There are moments in life that stretch far beyond their time, where seconds feel like entire years. That night was one of them. It was just a few hours past midnight when my phone lit up with a notification, but the weight it carried, it was heavy, like a decade crashing into a single moment. I hadn't even lived through the tomorrow I was promised, and yet it had already been shattered by a message that felt like it aged my soul. It was from Zach. And in that one moment, just reading the first few lines, I felt as if I had lived through a year of unease, a year of regret, a year of fear. Being used by someone for months. I stuck my neck out for you. I'm just asking for one date. I can come to your house. Each line he wrote added more weight. Every sentence was like walking deeper into a shadow I didn't realize was following me all semester. What I thought were fleeting looks in class, those awkward glances I dismissed, were actually bricks. He used to build his own delusion. He spoke of commitment like it was earned by silent expectation. Of love, like it had been promised in passing eye contact. And worst of all, he framed rejection like betrayal. That night aged me. At 3 a.m., I stopped caring about timing or decency. I forwarded the message to everyone I could think of. My hands shook as I called my dad over and over. When he finally picked up, I couldn't even finish the story before breaking down. He read Zach's message in silence, and then fury. My dad sent him a message back that burned like fire. He called again and again, but Zach, the man who had no problem flooding my phone at night, now chose silence. The next day, I walked into the police station. The message printed on paper felt even heavier than it had on my screen. I said the words I didn't think I'd ever need to say. I want to press charges. They tried to contact him, called, texted, but Zach was gone, like he'd vanished into the dark he came from. Somehow, between my dad's voice and the law's looming presence, that basement-dwelling creep decided to disappear. I never saw him on campus again. And though it ended without confrontation, I'll never forget the way those moments stretched, how one night carried the weight of years, how one message turned minutes into miles. Because now I know exactly what it feels like to live through years, in a single terrifying moment.